All right, how does the game end?
No.
Actually, here is something. It says, Sean with a bullet in the head. Actually, yeah, we do have audio of the game ending. There it is. Good night. Actually, it says a game without end. How does it pull people in? A key component is the game can be played indefinitely.
Ooh.
There's always people populating the online world, and it's a social structure of the game. The graphics are thrilling. They say they just haul you in.
Do you mean forever and ever, Ant? You can just play forever?
Yes, you can play forever as long as the game is on there.
This type of thing is becoming huge where people are more concerned about their online life than their regular life.
Sean Woolley was overweight, worked in a pizza restaurant, and lived alone in his apartment the last months of his life. May have depended on EverQuest to provide the life he really wanted to live.
Are you making that up, or is that
No,
true?
that's what it says.
A fat guy in a pizza place shoots himself? He should have. If you're fat and work in a pizza place, follow his lead, even if you don't have a computer.
Let me go to Bob. Bob, what's up?
What's up, man? I played that game for about, 2 months. Then I quit my job and played it for about 4 months straight. That was it. It's all I did. Actually, my name is Uber Muzzle. I'm a level 50 necromancer.
Look at Norton's face. What?
You're a level 0 zilch.
I know all about it. Gotta go for
All right, Bob.
You're
a level 0 zilch.
I mean, it's hard to say, because Keith and Ann are my friends. Keith is, I know, a cop, and he lives a life, and Ant's obviously on the show lives a life. So if people are living their lives and doing it, that's fine. But when I hear someone giving up school and then blowing their head off, I wish he would have shot his mother first. That's the only thing I can say.
We'll see you now once warning.
Well, she's going to be a problem now.
Yeah, well,
she will attempt to take this game away from everybody else that could enjoy it.
I don't enjoy.
That doesn't affect their lives.
Just because her Christmases are now going to be a little lonelier. Elbow in the ribs.
I don't like playing a game that people don't have lawsuits against. That's pretty much the rule of thumb I adhere to. I like games. When Kingpin came out, there was a huge outcry because it was such a violent game. I like the games.
Explain Kingpin real fast.
Kingpin's great.
That one rocks.
You're a guy and you're just screwing up people in the city. You start with a lead pipe.
Yeah,
you could beat hookers, steal their money, shoot people, shoot gangbangers. Sell drugs. It was great.
Well, weren't they trying to pull Grand Theft Auto 3, or was that just a rumor?
Of course they were trying to pull that.
A little message to Rockstar. Do not be pussies.
No.
We're all waiting for Grand Theft Auto 4. It's going to be a while. Don't back down.
You know, there's a lot of the people that are into trying to ban things like this.
Make it more violent and crazy than Grand Theft Auto 3. Please.
You know, it's funny, they're so worried about computer games and the violence and the bad things for their kids. Long before computer games, blacks were being lynched in the South. So enough with blaming computer games because you're bad parents.
That's what it is. Sean was playing 12 hours a day. He wasn't supposed to because he was epileptic. The game would cause him to fly into epileptic seizures. Probably the last 8 times he had seizures because of his stints playing EverQuest.
Oh, what a zilch. Ugh, big goose egg.
Willie understands her son had problems beyond EverQuest, and she tried to help him contact a mental health program.
Mental health?
Let's see what he had problems with. Diagnosed him with depression, schizoid personality disorder, symptoms of which include a lack of desire for social relationships, little or no sex drive, and a limited range of emotions in social settings. This fed right into EverQuest playing. It was the perfect escape.
Oh. Pete, what's going on?
Not a lot, man. How's it going?
All right, go ahead.
You were talking about the guys, playing 16, 18 hours. Somebody said 36.
Right.
I had a 55th level magician, and my group, we went up and played in hate for 72 and a half hours straight.
You're a level what, sir? You're a level what?
55th level magician. I no longer. I quit playing EverQuest about 6 months ago.
Oh, you did. You're clean and sober.
What happened out?
What made you quit?
What got you off the booze, sir? Was it the feel of a warm female mouth for the first time?
What made you quit?
Just I walked in one day and decided I was done.
Cold turkey, you did it.
Cold
wow.
turkey.
People talk about it like drugs when they say they stop. They're like, no, man, I had to get out of that. I had to stop.
Now, of course, I did go from heroin to mescaline right back in because I'm playing Dark Age of Camelot.
Oh, yeah,
now.
that seems to be the one other people are picking up.
What's the highest level you've ever heard of to get to?
60 is the highest level there is. As of now, they might come out with an expansion that could push the levels up higher for those people that are 60 now and have nowhere to go. I'm at 51, but I'm gonna take my time for the next 9 levels.
Sir, how'd you quit at level 55 when you could have got to 60 and been like the head Everquest person?
Hell no, there's so many 60s, it isn't funny anymore.
They might have sent you a little wizard hat.
Anthony, tell him how hard it is to get from 51 to 60.
It's very hard. It takes a long time.
There's a lot of things that are hard, too. So what? It's hard to get hepatitis C. It doesn't mean I want to do it. It's hard. So what? You know what else is hard? A black mule. It doesn't mean I want to sit on it.
I decided I'd rather get the old mule bar.
Mule. God damn, is that funny.
All right, Pete.
Take care. Listen to you, Columbus, man. Norton, you rule.
Thanks, Pete. Thank you, Columbus. Is Columbus one of the cities that will be dropping the O&A show?
People are emailing me. They really think it's an April Fool's joke. I've gotten 3 emails from people.
You know, there's nothing we can say.
I know.
I'm telling you right now, 2 cities are dropping the O&A show very, very soon. You'll be surprised when, the April Fool's ends for us.
It's not April Fool.
20 minutes, and then maybe tomorrow one of these cities is off the air, and then you'll be like, wow, they weren't lying. Mm-hmm. Steve, what's up?
What's going on, guys? God, dude, I have so much to say. I'm calling from Cleveland.
Okay.
I played Everquest since the day it came out. I play with my brother. I have a 60 Cleric, a 60 Enchanter, 60 Druid. So you can tell I spend a lot of my time on there.
Right. How many years ago is this, sir? How many years have you been playing?
I've been playing since beta, about 3 years.
Okay. Can you enchant some electric?
I can do anything you want, but I'm on in Rook, so if you want to play on Rook, look for Big.
You know what? I've actually hashed around the idea of getting a second computer just so I can make my own teammate.
I dual comp. I play my Enchanter and my
dual account, so now you can have 2 people that team up and then help each other out.
Yeah,
I know people have done that.
Now, another thing, if you look on eBay, look on eBay right now, people sell these characters on eBay. Yeah. And I think like Sony or who is against it.
They don't like it, but people build the character up. Let's say there's a level 60. He's got like some really good equipment on him. They sell their accounts for upwards of $1,000.
What do you like? Like, say this guy is really obviously a good player, which is like being the guy who's banged the most fat chicks, as far as I'm concerned. What do you do now with the game, bro? Do you still play it?
I hung up.
You know what happens at that point? You still play because it's a social environment. Do you go into chat rooms? Are you ever in a chat room talking with people?
Not really, no. But I talk in instant messaging.
I'm not trying to. Okay, instant message. The environment is the same because there's a chat window. So as you're in this environment, instead of just chatting, you're off doing things.
Yeah, exactly.
You team up with like a few people to slay something that's a little bigger than you would be able to do alone.
Norton is a whole online society.
But here's the difference. He said it's kind of like the chat room. No, it's not. All right, you're chasing around a lion-headed bird man who might throw an arrow at you, and I'm trying to get some girl to give me a Hummer in a parking lot at Rascals. That's the difference. I'm not talking to a fat pizza shop worker. Hey, put the gun down, son. I'll send you some stuff that I've accumulated. No. I'm always like, yeah, it's me. Hey, glad you enjoyed the show. Would you? You got any pics?
I don't know. You know something? I'm looking at the phones, and I see a lot of people that that play this game.
Hopefully on my
potty mouth. Hopefully keep the potty mouth.
Some good stuff.
400,000 people play this game online.
How many people were Nazis?
400,000.
Does that mean it's good?
Actually, in fact, the other day, you can group with up to 6 people, and the other day I got into a group, and
you put on group chat, so you can only speak with the people, so you can speak with the people in your group, and all of a sudden,
I was actually playing with Nazis because they were all typing in German. I had no idea.
Because it's worldwide, so you get a group of German people, you get in there, and you're seeing German text, and it's multicultural.
Norton, look on the bright side. 400,000 people that aren't in the streets of the world.
Look, please, and I agree, that's 400,000 tickets I'm not going to sell at Town Hall on April 18th.
Oh, God. 400,000 people you don't have to, compete against to get that yellow discipline.
Exactly.
Excellent way. A long way to walk for that, but excellent way to look at that.
Wes, what's up?
Yo, what's up?
Yo.
I think me and my roommates were playing for about 1 week, on and off.
Get a hold of yourself, would you?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just kind of sick.
All right, wait.
It says your friends, you do shifts, and one of you would...
Yeah, one of us would play for about maybe like 1.5 or 2 days. Then he'd wake one of us up. He'd go to sleep. One of us would take over. Jesus.
You know what I would do? I would play the game and then lose your man and not wake you. And